Hello everyone, today we are going to compare contemporary comic book artists, and we brought out today three specifically: Mr. Adam Hughes, Stanley Artgerm Lau, and Joshua Middleton. To showcase that, we have, to start the video, three versions of Wonder Woman, both equally kind of the same, but in their own right they draw something to differentiate from each other. So here you go. They're all great, and all three artists are equally cool. Stanley has faced some criticism, not by me, but I can see it, that all of his women are essentially the same looking, but I dig it. And here's Adam. This is one of my favorite issues, cover-wise, of Wonder Woman. And then this one is very beautiful itself. I feel like Joshua has something to offer creatively, and you can see that throughout the video. Next. So here we have Adam Hughes' take on Batgirl. And by the way, this Batgirl is the same exact figure that is this. So that is cool to see. But this issue itself, it is a very good cover. And it's relatively cheap. You can find this one for cheap. He has a lot that are kind of expensive on the secondary market, so I was very happy to pick this one up. There you go. And then Artgerm did Supergirl. Kind of like, to me, an anime aesthetic, which is oh so cool. And he's got a different color palette than what he's kind of used to there. And then Joshua, to continue his very different style to these two, he has Superman and the Daily Planet. There you go. Here's Catwoman issue 57. Adam Hughes takes on Catwoman in this cover, and she's very reminiscent of a mother with her baby, and I thought that was cool. It kind of looks badass in a way. So there you go. And then this is the most abstract I've seen Artgerm do, in my collection at least. And then this is one of my favorite of his. You could have Catwoman, and then, you know, of course, Batman. And there's a lot of symbolism to be made here. Very cool. This is very, you know, this not even a cool comic cover, but you can have this as some sort of cool painting. Here you go, another version of Batgirl. This one's by Joshua Middleton. So there you go. I'm a sucker for comic covers that showcase the character behind, you know, lockup or prison scenes. Here's one that's very evident. So you got Harley and Poison Ivy, but with a twist, you got Betty and Veronica. I like this one a lot. Adam Hughes is a very distinguished style. You can kind of tell it's an Adam Hughes piece by the faces and by the expression the women make. There you go. And here is Stanley Artgerm Lau's piece on Catwoman. And you can have it upside down. And Batman's there. So that's sick. There you go. And Joshua Middleton's take on Batgirl again in issue number 34. Gods of Gotham, part 4 of 4, Wonder Woman cover by Adam Hughes, showcased here. Very cool. Yet again, you can very clearly see his expressions at work. He's got very funny, very comedic style expressions. Over the top, I love it. Here is a fan favorite piece of everyone. Artgerm's inspired look on Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman. Very cool, very realistic. There you go. And Joshua Middleton doing one of his finest works, Batgirl, number 29. We're going to further establish the Catwoman love with Adam Hughes' Catwoman number 80. He did a slew of Catwoman covers, as well as Mr. Artgerm here. Looking cool. Look at that. This kind of reminds me, and I may be wrong, but it kind of reminds me of a Renaissance painting. And this is one of my favorite. This one reminds me of Alicia Silverstone. Even though she was in a bad Batman movie, I feel like her as a casting choice was, you know, good on paper and good on screen for the most part. But here you go. This is Joshua Middleton again. Batgirl, number 28. As we wind down this video, I want to know who you guys think is my favorite of the three. It's very clear that all of them equally draw the same amount of women, and it's usually the same characters over and over again. But to me, there is only one undisputed king of the three, but you'll find out later. But here we are with Adam Hughes again, Catwoman, the very Russian-styled cover. I like this one a lot. And then you got Batgirl again, Mr. Artgerm. Cool. This is supposed to simulate her falling from a building as she is about to grapple to another skyscraper. Joshua Middleton. Here you go. Something about Adam Hughes is he takes very clear inspiration from the faces from certain celebrities. There was one famous issue that he did of Catwoman where it's very clearly inspired by Audrey Hepburn. So here you go. I like this one a lot, as can be said by any of these. Here's Supergirl. I love the way he draws Supergirl, Mr. Artgerm. And you get to see a bunch of that here in the video. And look, you even got Superman. Her cousin. Cool. Something about Joshua that I've noticed is that he's probably the most creative of the three. He likes to draw, you know, designs that are out of this world and more. He plays around with the creativity of different art styles. He's probably the most, you know, he has a lot of variety compared to the three of them. This cover is just really fun. It's nice to see Selina just having a blast in the downtown city, wherever this may be. Looks cool, looks great. Very colorful, very neon. This is by far my favorite cover of this whole video, and you'll see as we go on why it is. But seriously, this is extraordinary. Very close. It's beautiful to look at. Look at that smile. Cool. And to further establish that Josh was very verified and, you know, he has a lot of variety, he deserves the accolades he has. This is an early piece by him that can showcase another one of his verified, you know, art styles. Catwoman issue 59. Adam Hughes again in the city, looking cool with her supervillain prowess. Here we go. Artgerm, Wonder Woman. Very cool. Very empowering. Sick. Joshua Middleton's take on Superman and his mythos in Superman Action Comics number 1000. I got this for $10. Cool. And here you go, Jimmy Olsen, Lex, and Superman. Pretty good. Here is Selina pouring a bottle of alcohol. Or is that? Yes, it is alcohol. To bring fire. Very cool. Look at that. This calls for a very cool action figure. I would love that. Cool. And then, one of the few Marvel pieces I have, Artgerm did this one very eloquently. This is very stunning. It seems heavenly. Variant edition of Jane Foster's Thor. Looks cool. She looks regal. Looks very blonde. The sunlight is shown and drawn very well here. Well done. And Superman again by Joshua Middleton. In Times Square. Happy New Year's Eve. Lois looking confident. Clark just got kissed. Looks good. Well, boys and gals, we've officially ran out of Adam Hughes books. But the party keeps going. Because Artgerm drew Magic. Very cool. Very busty. But here she is. Ilana Rasputin. From the New Mutants. Looking cool. And then, back to Joshua Middleton with Superman, aka Santa Claus. Look at that. Words cannot be spoken. I'm out of words to say about this one because it's really cool. I like it. I like the, not minimalist, but very like simple, you know. What? My love for this issue keeps growing because I don't have just one. I have another issue of the same exact thing. Ooh, but what? Another one? And another one. So I got 4 in total of that. Joshua Middleton draws Mira. Really cool. And I like his take, or DC's take at the time, of Aquaman. They combined Jason Momoa's version with the traditional, you know, Arthur from the olden days, and made his hair longer and just blonde. He looks more like Momoa. So there you go. Very, very cool. Again, I think Joshua Middleton has the most creativity. He has a lot of variety in it. And that was more evident in this because, yeah, again, Joshua Middleton. This is very clearly Jason Momoa, but white and blonde. So I like that. Love to see it. And by far one of like everyone's favorites is this cover. It's so simple, yet done so well. He captured the gray skies and he captured the lightning and thunder without even showing that weather. There you go, in the ocean. Well, that was it of Joshua Middleton. Now I just have a stack of Artgerm to go through. So here we go. Another Catwoman as we wind down this video. Thank you for sticking by. Really appreciate it. If we can get this video to 8 likes, I'll do something crazy. I'll post my favorite top whatever Marvel Legends. So 8 likes and I'll do it. Here we are. From Dark Knight's Death Metal 5. Another one. Check it out. The movie might have not have been a success. Wonder Woman 1984. It was fun for what it was. But this issue itself, very well done. I actually thought when I first saw this it was just a picture of Gal Gadot. But no, he actually drew that. Sick. And I thought it was actually Boss Logic from Instagram. But no, it was actually, surprisingly, Artgerm. This is not drawn by Artgerm, but I just wanted to throw this in there as a comparison piece to the actual drawing. So, cool. Also, Gal Gadot is a very good Wonder Woman. Just want to throw that in there. Next! Yo, what's up? Artgerm drawing Catwoman again. Very spicy. Looking good. Here's a close-up of Catwoman. His signature right there. Next up we got Catwoman again. Tell me, who draws the better woman? Let me know. Nice attention to detail with the scratches. And I love the shine on the ring. Here is a sideways look Got Wonder Woman. And here is his versions of Catwoman again. You could pair this up with Superman posing as Santa Claus. And speaking of Santa Claus, there he is, unconscious. Catwoman, notorious thief. And very thick looking Selena, drawn in her animated style. I love the cat's expression there with the yellow eyes. It's very playful. Cool cover. Speaking of cool covers, here's a connecting piece that is 2 issues that makes one, with Harley and Poison Ivy by Mr. Artgerm. They both look very beautiful. Here's Poison Ivy's alone, and then Harley's. Here we are with our last 3 issues that we will showcase in the video. Is Wonder Woman again, with a very white, barren background. Very simple, but he pulled it off. Congratulations, Artgerm. Speaking of congratulations, I think the final verdict may come in less than a minute. My favorite of the 3 artists we have discussed in this video is the one and only Mr. Artgerm. It all makes sense. I have the most of his covers. And the last, cover we will now display is yet again Supergirl. Looking very cool. Again, very playful. And there's a cat. Can't beat a cat. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Who's your favorite artist? Maybe it's not even an artist we talked about. Maybe it's Frank Cho. Maybe it's, someone completely different. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you for watching. Again, everyone, thank you for watching. I know Supergirl cover of Artgerm was my favorite, but I think I lied. I think the Thor one might be my favorite. So to end the video, here are my 3 favorite issues, cover, variants, whatever, from the 3 respected artists. Adam Hughes, Catwoman Cafe 1, Jane Foster Thor from Artgerm, and Joshua Middleton's Wonder Woman issue 763 piece on the mascara. So there you go. Right here is going to be the thumbnail screenshot. So thank you, everyone. Goodbye.